Most definitely, Mike. Infrastructure will most definitely remain a priority. But we must ensure that we are building in a strategic, impactful manner and not just building for the sake of saying we're building. And to this end, we will focus our infrastructure policy on 3 priority areas. The first one of that is water resources management. The second one is public transport and rural development. And the third one is reconstruction of public infrastructure and housing projects in calamity-stricken areas. Let me just give a brief summary of the 3 priority areas, Mike. The MWSS has already raised concerns that water levels in the Engr Dam might go below minimum by April. Nakakatakot to. In fact, before the pandemic, nagkaroon na tayo ng problema with water supply. And while being prudent in consumption will help, the long-term solution really entails investing in critical infrastructure and ensuring that it is well maintained. So sa akin talaga, Mike, importante sa akin yung focus on water resources management that will provide clean water for all by harnessing available water resources, implement projects for water impounding in major rivers of the country. Meron na nitong study, Mike. There is already a study of how this should be done, anchored on alin ng mga rivers sa bansa natin yung pwedeng gamitin. And the second priority area is public transport and rural development. Alam naman natin yung public transport, matagal na natin ito problema. People are stuck in traffic for hours and private cars still dominate the roads and our mass transport system remains inefficient. And para sa akin, this is really one key stumbling block to growth. People are wasting so much time inside their vehicles or waiting for rides, wasting valuable time that can otherwise be used more productively. So we must build with a mindset of moving people rather than just cars. And that is why public transport must be top of mind in any infrastructure agenda. But having said that, we would also like to prioritize the decongestion of major population centers such as NCR, Cebu, Davao, and all the other major metropolitan areas. We will provide major food production centers with better access to markets. Tapos yung pangatlo, and ito talaga, I am sure everyone will agree that we should invest in digital infrastructure, especially in the countryside. And the third priority area, Mike, yung sabi ko kaninang reconstruction of public infrastructure and housing projects in calamity-stricken areas. Kasi the recent calamities, Typhoon Odette last December and typhoons Kinta, Rolly, and Ulysses in 2020 have just brought into sharper, more painful focus the cycle we are stuck in. A cycle of devastation and reconstruction that has stunted our economic momentum for so long. Umikot ako ng umikot after Typhoon Odette, and really the devastation is huge, pero maraming mga areas na sila din yung tinatamaan each and every time. So we plan to create resettlement sites for fully damaged houses in dangerous and climate vulnerable areas. And we will provide climate resilient public housing for affected families as permanent resettlements. Ito kasi it has been drained. Pag hindi natin pinag-isipan ng maayos, it has been draining our coffers year in and year out.